All right, so we're going to start our class today in a very simple back bend using 2 blocks. So you can use one block at the back of your mat, and then the other one in the middle, sort of 3/4 of your mat. And you're going to place the middle block on the middle height under your shoulder blade tips. And then that top block under your skull and at the higher height. So essentially, in a little heart bridge. And make sure you feel comfortable. Settle in, see how that lands in your body. Move it around if you need to. Just gonna begin real simple into this release, maybe opening the arms out to the sides or upwards. Letting the belly expand as you breathe in. Kind of arriving and also moving in, taking up space. In the body. Feel into the places your body is being held and really open, let go into them. Held. And chill. Three more really intentional breaths. Maybe in through the nose, out through pursed lips. We're really intentional about releasing stagnant energy. And taking fresh energy in. And then bending your knees so the feet are on the ground. Drop your knees over to the left a bit so you feel a little twist through the mid-low back. And maybe the inner thigh. Knee, again, adjusting. Feel a slight release. And surrender into the twist. If you can't surrender into the twist, shift until you can. Then back to center, to the other side. Heavy through the legs, the low back. And your left hand towards the right hand with your elbow brace, gently, gingerly rolling off the blade or the blocks. And then lay on your right side in fetal position for a moment. And then when you feel ready to start pushing yourself up to easy pose. Bring your palms together, start to rub the hands. Today we're working with a Kriya that is for the Kanta Padma, which is the lotus of the heart, or the throat, I should say. Hantha is throat. Padma is lotus. And then take your hands and gently wrap them around your neck. Really gently, softly, lovingly holding your neck. And close your eyes. Just take a few moments to feel into skin on skin contact. Maybe feeling a pulse in your neck. The lotuses are blooming from mud. This material that is very heavy in its quality. It's cold, it's damp. Earth and water combined creates a very heavy energy. So it's anchoring us into some reality. Maybe not so tasty, muddy, brown, and possibly stinky. But it's underwater, it's under the emotional layer, a layer of movement and also nourishment. I'm feeling in your body under the belly button, this sort of clear water, maybe a fish tank or the ocean or a creek, river, stream, any sort of body of water that you feel can represent clarity and the sort of washing energy, emotion, clear. As you breathe in, imagining a stem growing through this clear water from the mud up to the surface of the water, up to the level of your throat, blooming as a beautiful lotus, any color. Feel into the color, your choice, the way it glistens and repels dirt and water. Let's hum together. Mantra Yam. Big breath in. Yam. Two more. Yam. Yam. I'll chant hum, H-A-M. Inhaling. Hum. 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 And then we'll chant Vam. Vam. Va. Va. Your hands onto your body or at heart center in prayer. So we're really focusing in on using the power of our intention internally today to direct creative energy out through our words and our envisioning space within. Take a moment and maybe envision something that you are actively inviting in to receive. Knowing that if it exists within you, it is also seeking you. So preparing the ground to receive. And then releasing also outcome up to the great wisdom, the Wahe Guru. And we'll chant as we always do, beginning Kundalini class, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the creative consciousness and to the teacher within. And in all of my teachers, ancestors, angels, guides, just calling them forward to practice with us, or just giving them like a thank you from here. That's the channel of grace. So that's how we receive. Let's chant that 3 times, breathing in. Om. Guru Dev. Om. Guru Dev. Om. Guru Dev. Big inhale, fill up your body, expand, hold the breath. And then let it go. So the second mantra is called the Mangala Charan mantra. This is an invitation to the 4 directions and the 3 phases of time that we may be covered in wisdom. You can envision light beings in the 4 directions if you'd like, or any sort of acknowledgement of space. And the mantra is Ad Gure Name, primal wisdom, Jugat Gure Name, universal wisdom, Sat Gure Name, eternal wisdom, Siddhi Guru Deve Name, the wisdom that comes through mastery over what we can control, what very little we can ourselves. So we'll chant that 3 times. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Okay, let us do some breath of fire. We'll start with that. Fingers curl in, thumbs stretch out, arms out to 60 degrees. Stretch up and feel. You can close your eyes and look up through the top of your head like you're looking up through a window. Feel how it feels to stretch your arms wide, to open this part of your chest some more. I'm going to do breath of fire. Inhale, exhale through the nose very quickly. Find a steady pace, your pace. Keep it going. Powerful. Move the energy, equal in and out. Move your belly button, shake it up. Inhale, stretch the arms up, thumbs touch, fingers reach up, hold the breath, lift, root lock, pelvic floor, energy up, up, up. Stretching the spine. Exhale, slowly stretch the arms out and down. Really spread through your wings, fingertips, fingers touch the ground, pause and feel that exchange. And we'll bring hands to the shoulders, elbows up. Inhale left, exhale right. And quick breaths through the nose, sniffing the breath. Inhale left, exhale right. It's kind of like a washing machine. Letting your head swivel freely, shoulders relax. Just another 30 seconds, moving at your own pace. And then into center, elbows stay lifted. Big breath, lift the heart, the crown, hold. Powerful yet easeful, softening into this expansion for another 3, 2. Exhale, let it go. Let the hands rest. Just drop in for a moment. Receiving any type of breath to help integrate. And then let's do cat-cows. So just inhale the spine up, exhale it down. Let's do this. Okay. Hands and knees. Starting to move the spine. You're welcome to circle the belly around or shift the hips side to side, moving any way that feels important for you to start. Connect. And when you're ready, find your rhythm. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat, inhaling up, exhaling in. Moving a little bit faster last few seconds. Creating a little bit of heat and circulation that's active versus natural or passive. And then inhale, stretch the head up, tailbone up, breathe in, hold for a moment. Exhale, cat, and arch, push, empty, navel to spine, hold it out. Inhale, release, exhale, child's pose, and chill for a second. Take the head to the ground, hips to the heels, open knees if that feels good. Pressing palms together, just inviting a little balance into the brain and body. And when you feel ready, come into down dog. Bending the knees, stretching the hips up, pressing through the heels and the hands towards the ground. And take a few spinal rolls, lifting the heels, arching the back into cat, into plank, a cat plank, and then dropping the knees and or hips and then take the chest. And then pulling it back through bent knees or straight legs. And just kind of roll forward and then drop the hips. If that's too much on your low back, just drop the knees and maintain a flat back. And back to down dog. Just letting this movement roll from the backs of your heels, up the legs, and spine, cervix and spine. Last one. Come down onto your knees. Since we have our blocks, let's use them for a second. Grab them, place them side by side like so, right under where the tops of your thighs will be. So you bring your hands to the front of the mat and then position blocks under your pubic bone, groin area. So you're in this supported up dog. Hands under shoulders. Push through the palms. Lift the heart, chin maybe. The toes tuck, push the heels up and back, thighs up off the ground. Off, yeah. Back, knees off the mat. Does that feel okay? Maybe too deep of the back bend, walk the hands forward and lower down to your elbows. After the eight to your thighs. And bring through the elbows, stretching the belly open by lifting your sternum. And then release back into child's pose. Awesome. Okay, come into a forward fold at the front of your mat through down dog if you'd like. Keeping the knees slightly bent, head heavy. Feet hips width. Maybe measuring the two fists between your big toes and the heels. So there's equal distance. Okay, and then come slowly up, rolling your spine. So we'll do this action standing, palms pressed at the heart. Okay. And then extend the arms out with the palms remaining together, 60 degrees. And as you do that, lift your head, drop the head back as far as you can for your neck. And then bring the head back through center, hands to heart center. So we're just doing this action. Open, inhale, exhale, head through center. And when you bring your head through center, I want to imagine there's like a headrest and you're pulling the chin in and back slightly so that whole neckline and spine are connected. Inhale, lift, open through the throat, exhale, hands to heart, chin in. Feel into this action that you're doing and what it is stirring up in you, what it means to you in your body and in your heart. Steady motion with your breath. So the meditation also today is projecting and beaming the future. Almost like I always envision a unicorn because you're like getting your third eye really projecty. So in the body as well, right? Unicorn from the heart, chin up, beams of light. Has anyone ever had a rainbow bright experience? What? That's my generation. Rainbow bright sheets. I had rainbow bright, and it was this like unicorn with rainbows shooting out of its like head and tail. So, wow, I'm looking it up. Just not what I remember. Like mandala. Okay, anyway. Last one or two. And then resting in Tadasana, just feel into space, in your chest and your throat, heart. So just like we can go to the gym and sort of activate my quads or work on my triceps. Same thing in the subtle body, really touching the intention, connecting between the heart and the throat. And come sitting down on your heels, and you can use a cushion under your sit bones if you'd like. This rock pose. You're going to hold the arms out to the sides so you can stagger a little if you need. Palms facing up. Okay, try and keep them here. We won't be here too long, but it'll probably feel long. Inhale, turn your head to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale, mentally chant Sat. Exhale, mentally Nam. Sat, Nam. Just mentally keep chanting and breathing. Inhale, Sat to the left. Exhale, Nam to the right. Sat Nam is a greeting. It's a reminder that my true identity is a spirit soul in a human experience. Truth is my essence. Adam, you might find it helpful to have a cushion under your heels too. Yeah. And then maybe a brick between your feet. Yeah. So the cushion in between your butt and your heels. Maybe folded even, see how that feels. The block in between your feet, possibly too. Does that feel okay? I've never seen that before. I'm like, no, yeah, if that's good for your feet. Yeah. Yeah. That in between. How does that feel? Is that okay? I know the tops of the feet are really bad for guys. Y'all. That's lung meridian. But also shoe meridian. Almost a little mental hypnosis, right? We're self-hypnotizing and we're engaging the glandular system. Really heavy when the arms are stretched out. So feel the inner strength that is called up to stay in this. We're almost there. If the movement is easeful and smooth. Where is it originating? Be more, staying with it. Then bring your head through center, inhale, big breath. Exhale, relax. Absorb that. Sitting in easy pose, cross-legged, can sit on cushion, blocks, whatever you need to be upright comfortably. Wouldn't be a yoga class if it didn't happen. All right, we're gonna do a little shoulder dance. Inhale, lift your left shoulder, exhale, drop it. Inhale, lift your right shoulder, exhale, drop it. So you just inhale, drop, exhale. Good. Yeah. Maybe that entrainment between subtle body, physical body, brain. Again, as you move, again, it's your pace and your effort. Notice where the action's coming from within you. Is it easeful? Is it effortful? Can you steer it one way or another? Many more seconds. Opening up gallbladder channel. Moving energy to the thyroid, brainstem. Inhale, lift both shoulders. Gently keeping your neck relaxed. Exhale, let it go. Right. And we're sitting in rock pose again. So set up for on your heels. If you need to stay in easy pose, you can do that too. But this is going to require a tall spine. So wherever you got to go for that. All right, so we're gonna bring the palms facing each other. Oh, I'm sorry, face down. And then lift your head up, looking up, breath of fire. Pace yourself, we're here for a little bit. Come intimate with this place. 3 minutes is what it is. I never know if people want to know, but today, 3 minutes, looking towards the sky, right? So keep your eyes open. Hands grounded towards earth, gauging the magnetic field that you're stirring up through this with a very grounded, present energy, and then lifting the gaze upwards to also include that. between the subtle upper realms and the active lower realms. Really just creating an energetic reset, refresh. Breath of fire does that. Okay, just a minute left. Stay with it. If you're feeling that in your neck, what would happen if you lifted your sternum a little bit and shoulders integrated with that? Good. Last 20 seconds. You're doing great. You're in it. Three, two, one. Inhale, straighten your head, your neck, pull your chin in. Exhale, relax. And let your being receive this. And come sitting, easy pose again, cross-legged. Hands are interlaced behind your back at the small of your back. And then you want to bend your head forward so the chin rests in the notch of your throat, the top of your collarbone as best you can, right? So you really, and Venus lock is a little specific. So the hands are interlaced, right thumb is in the left web for ladies and switch that for guys. Left thumb in the right for guys, right thumb in the left for girls. And then breath of fire. The small of your back. So hands are grounded on your back. Elbows can be bent. Chin and chest meeting, opening up that space in the shoulder blades. There's said to be a creative energy point in that space that is weird to access, but this is one posture that allows access to it. Do your best. If you have neck issues, of course, modify anytime so you can honor those needs. Last minute. Go into it. Good, last few seconds. Inhale. Chest filling up. Exhale, let it go. Relax. Bring your head back to neutral. Then you can bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, thumb and pointers touching. Inhale your head to the left. Slow, sat. Exhale to the right, nam. Just again, side to side. 26 times. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. It's like we're resonating mantra silently through the throat, through the third eye, all the way side to side across the polarity, the spectrum of our being. In all circumstances, I am truth, I am spirit soul, which is ultimately invincible, cannot be cut or wet or burned or killed. This mantra is a great tool to remove fear, which is also second chakra energy, and that's sort of the mud of our lotus. Second chakra and throat chakra are ways of connecting, watery, etheric realms through word and meaning. And then bring your head through center. Inhale, focus at your brow point. Eyes through the third eye, really anchoring up. And then exhale. Okay, stretch your legs out when you're ready. You can stay here for a little bit. So now pretend you're on the vacation at the beach. Bring your hands behind you. Angle your spine back about 30 degrees. And then tip your head back slightly, right? As much as you can. You don't have to release and crunch the neck, but just lift it, the chin. And hang out here, looking towards the sky. And your breath is long, slow, deep breath. And move the hands any which way to support you. Hands out, in. Chest lifted, this sort of lightness in the upper body, even though you're at an angle and you're holding that through the core. Chin and chest lifting together to create this upward movement. Staying tuned to the heels, sit bones, other points of contact to support you. Palms, of course. Whole body here to hold this. And the breath is really smoothing out the tension that can arise. So take slow, deep breaths, drink them in. Long, slow, deep breath, 3-part breath, filling up the belly, lungs, chest on your inhales. Really work out the upper regions, these glands that are quite sensitive and powerful. Pituitary, thyroid. Okay, you're almost there. Stay with it. It's a workout right now. This is on purpose. Sometimes I'm like, I should take it easy on them and cut the times in half. And then other times I'm like, no, this is a medicine. Just keep doing your best. Truly, these are recipes that are set, and I trust the wisdom for that timing. Okay. No, you're good. Spotify at the top of my head. Almost there. Your breath. Lighting up this whole upper region. So grounded in the hips, the hands, the feet. Balance the two. 30 more seconds. And bring your head through center, slowly inhale, relax here, coupling on your back just for a little quick rest. integrate this. Like to hum along just for a few moments, activating your inner hearing of your own voice, feeling your own vibration. Slowly bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side, up and down. And our last part of this Kriya is called Sat Kriya. Just sit on the heels one more time. And we're going to chant. So this is third chakra, really great third chakra workout. So you can speak from your center of authority in your belly, in your gut. A center of will and a true ego. Okay. So we're going to chant along with the tape. Sat. Hold the navel in. Nam. Relax it out. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Like that. Yeah. Interlace your fingers. And then pointer finger extends up. Left thumb over right for ladies. Right thumb over left for gentlemen. Arms straight up. Ears hugging. Or arms hugging the ears. And then when you're ready, you can chant along. Sat. Nam. 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 Sat. Set. 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 Last 15. Keep it up. Set. 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 Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold the breath, lift, root lock, energy up the spine. Exhale. Hold the posture, apply root lock again. Inhale, release, relax the arms. And then come sitting easy pose. Rest on your back for Shavasana. As you rest on your back here, and you're getting comfortable, arms by your sides, palms face up, join your thumb and pointer fingers and begin to breathe in through a rounded mouth. Long sip of breath. Close the mouth, exhale through your nose, slow, complete. Just repeating that a few times. When you come to the top of your next inhale, hold the breath comfortably, and then meditate on zero. All is zero. I am zero. Each thought is zero. My pain is zero. That problem is zero. That illness is zero. And then when you feel ready, you can exhale and just keep repeating that. Inhale, holding the breath, meditating on bringing whatever crosses your mind to a single point of light, a 0 point, non-existence. Any negative, emotional, mental, physical conditions and situations. You hold the breath. Exhaling when you need to. Repeating that. And then with your next few rounds of breath, as you hold your breath at the top, start to beam the thought of a quality or condition you most desire for your complete happiness and growth right now. Summarize it in a single word. Be wealth, health, relationship, guidance, knowledge, luck. Any word that resonates for you. And then lock in on that word as you hold the breath, and then relax as needed and begin again. Inhale, hold, visualize, beam that thought in a continuous stream. Sure. Next exhale. Just let it all go. Breath back to natural. Slowly deepen your breath, stretch your ankles and wrists, circling them, maybe bringing the arms overhead. Spreading your fingers wide, breathe deeply a few times. And then when you feel ready, hugging your knees in. Rocking side to side. Dropping the knees over to the left for a little twist. A few breaths here. And bring them back up to the other side. Center, rubbing the palms and the soles of the feet together. And then rising up into easy pose. And staying anchored within for these last moments. Evaluating where you're at. And we'll close with the song called Long Time Sun, offering this prayer to all beings. You know it, please sing along. Big inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Chant a long, short now, big breath. Sun. Now. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Thank you all for being here and letting me serve you. Good job. You did it. It wasn't too scary, I hope.